the tree dying, Mama?
No, sweetheart, some leaves stay a little longer, just like Little Hope.
That night, the wind howled and rain poured down.
What if I told you there's a simple way to turn AI-generated images into full animated videos without spending a single dime? Sounds crazy, right? But it's real, and it's all thanks to a powerful update from ChatGPT. No more struggling to design consistent characters. No more staring at a blank screen trying to force a story idea. In this video, I'm going to reveal exactly how I do it, from writing engaging scripts, to generating stunning scenes, to animating lip-syncing, adding voiceovers.
It's still there.
And piecing it all together, step by step. And here's the best part. I'll even show you how to make money from it. Every tool I use is 100% free, so buckle up because what I'm about to show you could change how you tell stories forever. Now let's get in. So what you do is head over to ChatGPT, which is the first free tool we will be using. You don't have to pay for subscription at all. On the left sidebar you will see GPTs. Click on it. It will take you to a new page. The next thing you want to do is go to the search bar and type Animation Script Builder. It's going to bring up a GPT created by Emmanuel Crown. Go ahead and click on it. Then click Start Chat and simply type in what you want. This is what I typed into ChatGPT. I need a 1-minute emotional story about a young boy and his mother, divided into 5 scenes. It should be heartwarming and suitable for children. ChatGPT will respond with a story. Let's see what it gives you. Now this is what ChatGPT gave me. Just go through the story and see if it's something you like. If you're not satisfied with it, you can generate another one. But for the sake of this class, let's just go with it. Whether it's emotional or not, because by the end of this class, I'm going to teach you how you can actually make money from it. It's not just about creating a story. Learning how to monetize the story is very important. The next thing ChatGPT did was ask me before I write the scene-by-scene breakdown with visuals and animation prompts, I'll need a few details. For example, the number of characters, character descriptions. Then you can simply reply, there should be 2 characters, just the boy and his mom. Go ahead and come up with the rest of the details. Here's what ChatGPT gave us. It was ready to generate visuals and asked, would you like me to generate images of the boy and the mother? You just click yes. Unfortunately, what it gave me was a painted style visual, which I wasn't really satisfied with. In case you encounter the same issue and don't know what to do, here's the solution. This is the image it gave me at first. I wasn't cool with it, but alongside that, ChatGPT still provided the full story and the text-to-image prompts for each of the 5 scenes. Now we want to generate our character. Here's what to do. Go to the character description section and copy out all the information. It will open a fresh chat window. Now type this. Generate a 3D Pixar-style image with a white background using the information below. Then paste what you copied earlier, the age, appearance, etc., and it will generate the image. It has now generated the character. This one looks okay. I really love this character. Very nice. Even though he's not sitting down, we can later tell ChatGPT to make him stand. This is awesome. I used the same method to generate a 3D Pixar-style image for the mother, his mom, and it created this. And yes is also awesome. So we've gotten our 2 characters. The next thing we want to do is go back to this section. ChatGPT has already helped you come up with a story. It has also generated the scenes, provided the text-to-image prompts, as well as the image-to-video prompts. Once we generate these characters using the text-to-image prompts, we'll then take them into another AI tool that will animate everything. Most of the image generation will be done through ChatGPT. For the text-to-image step, what we do is copy each prompt and generate the scenes one by one. We have 5 scenes, so we'll repeat this process for each of them. First, copy the prompt. Then go to the left sidebar and locate Sora. Click on Sora, it will take you to the Sora page. This is where we'll generate each of the images we need. You can also do this using ChatGPT by opening a new chat and pasting the prompt there, but I personally prefer using Sora for image generation. Once you're on Sora, click on the plus pun icon to upload your character image. Then type create this scene using my attached character and add in 3D Pixar style to maintain the look we want. Scroll down and paste the full prompt. Here's what I typed. Create this scene using my attached character in 3D Pixar style, in a warm, softly lit interior. This is the kind of image we want to create. After that, set the aspect ratio to 3:2. Now we want to generate 2 images to choose the best one. Click Remix and wait. Let's see the magic Sora will create. Sora has generated the image for us, and it looks great. Now it's up to you to choose which one you prefer, the first or the second. I'm going to choose the second one because it's bright enough and has a nice touch of rain on the glass. Just pick whichever one fits the scene best. I'll select this one. Follow the same method for shot 1. Now I'm done generating all the images. From the options, I'll pick the one that flows best. As you can see, we're done. It looks really nice. Don't forget to always add 3D Pixar style so you get exactly what you want. You can see the results are all coming out really well. Now let me quickly explain why one of the images came out with a white background. When ChatGPT gave me the prompt, it didn't include an environment. Let me show you. This was the prompt for Scene 2. Scene 2 has 2 shots. This was the first shot of the guy and the boy, and this was the second shot. Now look at the text-to-image prompt ChatGPT gave me. Close-up shot of a warm-eyed woman in an earth-toned sweater and green scarf, smiling gently as she leans forward slightly. There's no environment in it, so the result was a plain image. But we can't use this as it is because we need a transition between the boy and the mother. So what I did was simply tell ChatGPT, you didn't add the environment to this prompt. I pasted the prompt, and ChatGPT responded, yes, you're absolutely right. Then it provided the corrected prompt. I copied that and pasted it back into Sora and look at the result. It's very nice. The image has great depth and beautiful repetition. All I had to do was upload the image, paste the correct prompt, and Sora gave me exactly what I needed. So now we're done with everything. You could even generate these from ChatGPT directly, but we're now ready to move to animation. Next, after finishing the text-to-image process, head over to Kling AI. I've provided a link in the description below. Once you register on Kling AI, they'll give you around 66 free credits you can use to practice and generate your videos. I also recommend this. If you have 2 or 3 email addresses, create multiple accounts. That gives you access to 300 to 400 plus credits. Use one account for practice and the others for your actual project. Don't waste your credits carelessly, save them, because at the end of this class, I'll teach you how to make money with this process. Now once you've signed up, come to this page. You click on Create. It's going to take you to this page. Once you're here, locate Video, then come to this section and select 1.6. In case yours is not already set to 1.6, we have to use 1.6 because with the new update, using any other version will burn credits, about 100 credits per generation. We don't want that, so we'll stick with version 1.6. It still gives us what we need. Next, click here and select the image you prompted, the first image. This is our first image prompt. While we're waiting for it, go to ChatGPT and copy the first prompt, the image to video prompt for the first scene. Once copied, return to Kling AI and paste it into the prompt box. See? It's that simple. Now ignore everything else you see, like the negative prompt section. Negative prompt means the elements you don't want in your generation. Some of the things I don't want are animation distortion, disfigurement, low quality, collage, grainy texture. Then go to this section and leave it as it is 5 seconds. Set outputs to just 1, and then click Generate. Once you click Generate, it will produce the video for you. Now let me take you back because I've already generated this, and here's what it gave me. You can see this is the result it produced. It's cool. Very, very nice. Next, we're going to add lip sync to some parts because from what ChatGPT gave us for scene 1, we can see that it includes narration. So we'll add the line "on the coolest morning of autumn." That's the narration part from scene 1. We're going to get either a male or female voice to narrate this, depending on your preference. Then there's the part where the boy starts talking. You can see the voiceover line, "Is that tree dying?" We're going to handle all that using either 11 Labs or Fish AI, whichever one works best for you. I'll show you now how to do that, and once we're done, I'll also teach you how to combine everything using Capcut to bring it all together. Then finally, you add your soundtrack. So now for this narration, I'm using two AI tools for the voiceover. The first is 11 Labs, which is this one. 11 Labs is one of the best. I'll be using it for the narration, and then I'll also use another tool called Narrate. I'll provide the link to it in the description. Now the reason we can't use 11 Labs for everything is because they don't allow the generation of children's voices. It goes against their policy. So for that reason we'll be using Narrate for the child's dialogue. For the narration based on the script that ChatGPT gave us, starting with "On the coldest morning of this," we'll use 11 Labs to get the voice done. Then for the dialogue where the boy says, "Is the tree dying, mama?" we'll use Narrate to handle that part. So what you need to do is copy the narration, then come to 11 Labs. Next, locate the text-to-speech section and paste the narration there. You can preview the voice before choosing which one to use, so you play the audio first. Once you select the voice, just click on Generate Speech, and it will produce the audio for you. It's very easy to use. When you open 11 Labs for the first time, they'll give you 10,000 credits. You have to use those credits before you need to upgrade, but it's free to start with. 10,000 credits is a lot, so we can work with that. Now if you want to get the child's voice, go straight to the text-to-voice section, then paste the dialogue there. After that you can choose the voice you want. We're using this specific boring voice, so select it and click Create Audio. That's it. It's as simple as that. The voice is now created. Now let me show you how to lip sync the audio before we move on to the final compilation. Go back to Kling AI. There are two ways you can do this. Either click directly on the lip sync feature, or do it straight from the image. So what we want to do is locate the lip sync option and click on it. After that, go to local dubbing, then upload your audio file. Once you've uploaded the audio, click on Add to Speech. Once it's added, then click Confirm, Proceed and click Generate. Wait for it to finish generating, and that's how you handle the entire audio process. It's currently loading. This is how you'll do the voiceover for both the woman and the boy. You'll also add the narrator's voice. So, this is Capcut. This is where I did the entire arrangement, all the content we generated from AI. This is where I put everything together. I'm going to do a detailed class on how to use Capcut for those of you who don't know how to use it. I combined all the images, and this is what we got.
On the coldest morning of autumn, a boy stared out the window at the old tree in the yard.
Is the tree dying, Mama?
No, sweetheart, some leaves stay a little longer, just like little hope.
That night, the wind howled and rain poured down.
And this is
It's
what we
still
got.
there.
So that's it.
But
You
not
can
all-
see it looks awesome. Once you're done arranging everything, just go to the export option and export it for the web.
On the coldest morning of autumn, a boy stared out the window at the old tree in the yard.
Is the tree dying, Mama?
No, sweetheart, some leaves stay a little longer, just like little hope.
That night, the wind howled and rain poured down.
It's still there.
But not all leaves grow on trees.
So, the next thing is, how can I make money with this animated children's story? You can make money through YouTube by creating a YouTube channel and starting to upload your content. Once you meet YouTube's requirements, you'll begin earning from your videos. Now let me show you some pages that are doing well by telling stories. Look at the number of subscribers this page has. 11 months ago, they uploaded a video that got over 3 million views just from telling stories. And the funny thing is, this particular story isn't even animated. It's just an image. Go ahead and play it. You'll see. It's just a still image, not animated. So, imagine if you added animation to your story. It would be much more appealing. Now check out their main page. You can actually go there and explore some of their stories to get ideas on what to create or how to go about it. Here's another page. This one has over 38,000 subscribers, so you don't need 1 million or 2 million subscribers to succeed. Look at the number of views they're getting. They have a video with 11 million views that was uploaded in September last year. And this particular video doesn't even have a voiceover, just background audio and pictures. Now using AI to do this makes it even easier to tell your story. So that is the first way you can actually make money by creating animated videos. The second way to make money with your animated children's story is by selling it on platforms like Gumroad or Selfie. These platforms allow you to upload your animated videos or storybooks and sell them directly to your audience. You can package your content as downloadable MP4 videos, PDFs, or even bundle it with bonus coloring pages, worksheets, or behind-the-scenes content to increase value. What makes this method powerful is that you keep more control over your pricing and customer list. You can also create a series of stories and sell them as a bundle or subscription. Add a compelling cover image, a short demo clip, and clear descriptions to attract buyers. And that's how you can create full animated videos using just free AI tools and even turn it into a source of income. If this video gave you value, don't just watch and go. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the next tutorial. Drop a comment if you have questions or need help getting started. And hey, don't sleep on this opportunity. Until next time, keep creating and keep earning.